A convicted killer says after years of keeping quiet, he now wants to tell the truth. Channel 2's Gwinnett County Bureau Chief Tony Thomas live with why the confessed murderer says he was forced to plead guilty to something he did not do.
Just in the mobile home park where this murder occurred several years ago is no longer being used. The suspect now faces 25 years in prison. But despite entering a guilty plea, he says he wants to appeal. He insists his life and the lives of his family are being threatened.
Say the truth.
That's the message Gerson Salmeron Diaz says he has for the men he says killed his former neighbor, 58-year-old Margaret Kelly, in 2008. Diaz pleaded guilty earlier this month to the murder, but says he agreed to the 25-year prison sentence to save his family's lives.
They have problems with me and also with her.
In a jailhouse interview, Diaz said the 5 men he saw go into McKelly's Sugar Hill mobile home will kill all his family members if he names them. So despite months behind bars and a long prison stint ahead, he's remained silent.
I knew they saw me.
Kelly's decomposed body was found in her mobile home, but the case went cold as detectives searched for her killer. Then Diaz was busted smuggling drugs across the Arizona-Mexican border. His DNA matched.
We always thought it was a neighbor. We just didn't know which one.
Gwinnett prosecutors say Diaz had plenty of chances to tell his story before he pleaded guilty. Chief Deputy Prosecutor Tracy Kaysen told me by phone, "We have no indication anyone else was involved." He never gave any of that info to law enforcement when given the chance.
They just have the DNA, nothing else. Whatever they have or not, my conscience is clean.
Prosecutors told me they took the plea deal in part to save the victim's family from having to go through a full trial. In Gwinnett County, Tony Thomas, Channel 2 Action News.